how you doing today, folks, out there in YouTube land? Just wanted to make a short video to let you know what's been going on, why you haven't seen any videos lately. It's kind of like I've been stuck in my own little prison here, waiting to heal up from knee replacement surgery. So here I am in our living room, where I've spent a lot of time the last couple of weeks. It was a little over 2 weeks ago I had my knee replaced. And there's a very fine line between not doing enough and doing too much. Well, yesterday I did too much because we're right in the middle of, if you watch our videos, we call it wreath season. So we make fresh Adirondack balsam Christmas wreaths. Just one of the things that we do. And we've been doing this for probably a little over 25 years now, I guess. We do them all by hand. We cut the balsam. We do everything. We build them. We make them. We trim them. We tie the bows. We put the decorations on the floral picks. We do it all. And I've been trying to help with that. It's not one of those things you can just put it off and say, we'll do it, you know, when my knee is better. Because guess what? The season's open, or done. So it's not something you can really skip for a year, because we built up this business over so many years, and it's tradition that the wreaths come from us. So been trying to do a bit of a balancing act. I'll show you my knee here in a second. If I'm on it too much, if I'm standing up, if I'm not elevating it or icing it enough, I'm in a world of pain, and I'm just not sleeping at night. And it's been a real problem. I'm just exhausted all day because I don't sleep more than an hour at a time at night. And then I wake up in the morning and it just feels like I didn't sleep at all. So let me show you that knee. It's been about, what, 2.5 weeks now. There it is. I don't want to gross anybody out, but I tell you what, it looks a lot better than it did. And it's surprising in this day and age that you still have to have that big of a scar when you have your knee replaced. But it is what it is. It goes all the way from here all the way down to there. And it was all metal staples that had to be taken out last week. That was fun. Or just the other day, actually. So a big part of this is being able to straighten your knee. My knee was very crooked before. Here's the other one. You can see my leg swelled today, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. It's probably about 25% more than that yesterday. My ankle, my feet. This knee, as you can see, is really crooked. This one needs to be replaced too, but it's probably going to be a long time after going through this that I'm going to do this one. My mother had both hers done at the same time, and I don't know how she did it. Sorry about that, folks. I'm trying to show you my gross knee, and the phone started ringing. So this is what's been going on. And so I tried to find this a job I could do in the chair. So I am putting these these pine cones that have been cut in half on the bandsaw and putting them on a floral picks. And trying to do this with my feet elevated on the foot thing there, the recliner. So it's a little messy in here. It's like I'm living in a hospital room or something. But let me bring you down to the garage and we'll show you where all the action's taking place. Poor Christina having to do it pretty much all by herself this year. I almost forgot my trusty cane. So when you have this done, it will definitely make you feel old before your time, because even doing the stairs is a little bit tricky. And we definitely have some stairs. So I'm not going to try to film and show you how this is done, but I will show you this. It's one step at a time. Bad leg first, and then the good leg. And that's how. Lucy, I'm home. What is going on down here? Oh, it's a crazy pupper dogger. It's Dixie Girl. What you doing, Dix? Playing with your ball? Boy, does it smell good in here. Look at these beauties. Fresh balsam with some mixed in cedar. beautiful thing. And there's one of her famous heart wreaths. Does Christina have a heart? Of course she does. This time of year she's got multiples. Don't you love cutting these things? Usually that's my job. I've been getting out of it. Some guys will do anything to get out of making Christmas wreaths. So there she is, folks, working her magic. You having fun yet?
Well, yes.
Figured it, I haven't showed any of these folks you making a Christmas wreath yet this year.
Not this year.
Probably thought I died having my knee replaced. It's been so long since I put up a video. A video. Sorry, folks, I'm on heavy-duty pain medication.
It's just not quite right.
That's been a problem for quite some time.
Well, we have the medication blame on it right now.
Exactly. What happened? Did you lose your streaming?
Well, I was watching a Robin Williams comedy, but it was a little harsh.
Harsh?
Yeah.
Did you get embarrassed? Somebody come in and see you watching that?
No, nobody. I just decided I probably should watch it.
So, explain to the folks what's going on here.
I have a dog that's at my feet. Dixie?
Yeah, the dog's
Come
in
on.
shadow under her feet.
Hey.
Can't get anything done.
Can you come out here?
So her balsam that's cut from the big branches is here.
Dixie, you gotta move.
And then I see over here you've got some pine and some cedar to mix in. Told you I can't talk. We'll see if we can get a glimpse of what's going on here. So we have this prong down in here, metal, and then this is like a foot-powered pair of pliers. So she puts a bundle in there, and then you overlap them like you would roof shingles until you have a what? Roof shingles. Shingles. Signals. I told you, folks. I messed up. It's
You
supposed
always
to be
hit it 3 times.
yes, has to be 3. It can't be
Has to be
4
3.
and it can't be
Nope.
2.
It's just not right if you do 2 or 4.
And I hear her upstairs. Bang, bang, bang.
Have to be bang, bang, bang.
And there's the ugly side. And these are hearts, so the back, we bend these by hand. You can tell I was getting weaker because these were hard to bend this time. I had to bend 10 of those suckers.
This is the 10th.
That's number 10. That's the one you're looking for right now, huh?
Or, yeah.
And then we put these berries. So all these have to be twisted together. They come in singles like this. And then they have to be put on these floral picks. Sometimes we use a hot glue gun on stuff. Ties all the bows by hand. There's some extra bows hanging right here, some more bows. Depending on what kind they want. We have a whole bunch of different kinds of bow material. And we do them down here in the garage in the workshop. And she's got this crazy dog to contend with. And these are a little tricky because they're a heart. You have to put a piece of string on this side and on that side. You can't put it in the middle where it dips down. They're a pain in the neck.
Yes, they are.
We get a little bit more money for these than we do a wreath, but probably not enough for how much more work they are. So let's take you outside real quick. Show you
Door's
what.
locked.
Door's locked?
Yeah.
Well, I bet I know how to get out there. So stepping outside, we have wreaths out here. So all of these wreaths that aren't out on the display are probably sold, right?
They're all pre-sold.
All pre-sold. We've got kissing balls, these round things. They're hanging up anywhere that we possibly can hang one. And then over here, all of these wreaths are all pre-sold. We've got a huge order for the local veteran cemetery that hasn't even been started yet. I think that has to be picked up in 2 weeks from today. So during the day, when we come up front, I use this ladder that spans right across the front of the house. And this is usually solid wreaths all the way up through here. And it was this morning with extra for backup, and this is all that's left after today. So, sold some wreaths today. And it's kind of early yet. So I pulled the motorhome up, and a car pulled in behind me to buy some Christmas wreaths, so I got stuck right there. So I got so frustrated they wouldn't let me back up. I guess it's going to sit there tonight. But I'll show you our Christmas decorations out front. This thing's kind of cute. We bought this at Cabela's in Hamburg, PA on our way to Florida last year. We boondocked we were going to boondock in that parking lot. We ended up staying in a Cracker Barrel right down the street. So it's a vintage camper blow up Christmas decoration. And then right next to that we have an actual vintage camper that's decorated. I'll show you that. Here's what our humble abode looks like at night. So there it is, the 58 Garway. Got our lighted wreath on the door. Got lit up Santa Clauses over here in the window. And we're getting decked out for Christmas. Wreath season 2019. I call this making the best of it. And there she is, the welcoming committee. Dixie. Look at those eyes. Did you cut your heart out, Christina?
I did. I cut it out.
Cool.
Cut it out.
You wiring those?
Yep.
Special order, have to wire everything on these. Very pretty. Say goodbye to all the people out in YouTube land. Might be a while before we have a video again.
Bye, all the people out in YouTube land.
Oh, what's your excuse?
Hanging around YouTube long.
So if you're enjoying the videos, folks, please like, share, but most importantly, subscribe. You'd be amazed what you'll see if you get off the couch. Have a great day.